So last day we left off with dividing into subjective and objective. We've also talked a little bit about value judgments. We're going to define it here if you want to get this down. Value judgment is when we are deciding if that is a thing that is good or bad because we are making a statement. And of course, in ethics, we are making value judgments all the time. And sometimes things sound like value judgments, even when they're not. So, defining another term. We'll get to your quiz in the latter half. Objective, subjective quiz. Computers away. Why are your computers up? Computers in your bag. I remember the early 2000s. The research said we should all use computers. And then I remember when they came out and told us we were wrong. I remember. So, value judgment. Some examples. The Teslas apparently being seen on the road. There's a famous, not a famous, but a viral TikTok the other day because it was broken down on the road. Someone forgot to reduce the polygon count. But, value judgments. What makes this a value judgment? Yeah.
Like, I guess they're like, oh, it's the best looking, so this person has a lot of personal value.
Yeah. So he's assigning a personal value to it? Yeah. Seems good. Anything else? That's good. What other examples I have? Trump was the best president since the one who came before him. Value judgment or not? Yeah? Is this person saying that Trump was a great president or the greatest president? Is it? I want you to think about that sentence just a little bit.
He's saying he was great, but not the...
Wait, no, he's the best. He's the one that he's the best, so he's
He-
the greatest.
Yeah?
Why do you use Trump and not Biden?
Because Trump's way more entertaining. As a Canadian, I like entertaining American presidents.
It's like, he's essentially saying, like, Trump is the best compared to Trump.
Yes.
So it's like, it's kind of just, oh, Trump's the best president since Obama. So he's not saying like Trump's the best, he's just saying Trump is the best Trump there is.
The set in this sentence is the people who came after Obama up to Trump. So in a set of one, Trump would obviously be the best. Would this person be saying that Trump is the best president? No. But are they making a value judgment? Yes, they're saying something about being good or bad. It was wrong of you to eat all their cheese. This is a quote from Privet House. Said to Enkit. Abic, actually. They were both cheese fiends. Value judgment? Maybe. I should. Yeah? Now, some of these value judgments are different than others. These are all value judgments, but they're different kinds of value judgments. I get attendance up and going. If you don't know what kind of value judgments are, can you tell me which two are the same and which one is different? There's two that are the same and one that's definitely different. See?
Is the Trump and Tesla one the same and the cheese one is different?
Yeah, the cheese one's a little different. And we're not, and this isn't 100%. It could be that they're talking about something similar in the first two, but it's less likely. What's different about number 3 there? Yeah.
Because like the first two are talking about the best like thing, and then the third one is about like
about being wrong. And what kind of wrong? Morally wrong. It was wrong of you to eat all their cheese. You're a bad person for eating someone else's cheese. There's an old, very old book. Hello. You can, but I'm curious why you've arrived late and you didn't get a note from your house parent. Possibly.
JC, are you just trying to get out of class?
No. Now that's a value judgment right there.
You seem to be fine at the house meeting.
Now,
a few minutes ago.
is that a moral value judgment, or just a regular value judgment? No. I'm writing you a note right now. Sorry, writing a note just takes more than a second. Because I have to get the right calendar. Casey, head on down. You've got a note. No. Now I'm demanding that you go. Because if you were that ill, you should just check in. You can come back. You're welcome to come back. Also, members of your own house shouldn't shame you into staying. Okay, so we've got two types of value judgments here. Now, this one seems to be moral. These are talking about the best. What differentiates the two? Like how is best different than moral? Yeah. Yeah, go.
Like, best could be, I guess, like surface level, maybe you could say, and then moral is more. It's a lot more debatable. Well, actually, no, not really. I don't know. It's kind of like moral is more like a mental state, and the best is more just like a surface level thing. Like, oh, this is the best sheet.
I have never heard it described that way before, but I do think you're onto something. But I need more words. Anybody else have more words? Oh, laptop should be away. What are you working on?
No, I'm using it.
But we take them on paper. If you are one of those that are writing them on iPads, like you're actually using a pen, come and see me and show me your system. Then maybe we can work that out. But I don't want you typing.
Sure.
Anybody else? I can leave it there because we're going to discuss. Hand? No. No. Okay. Just stretching. Side stroke is superior to superior to the crawl. You should honor your parents. I don't deserve to be flunked. I uninstalled Clash of Clans the day I pulled it out in class in the middle of lecturing and started clashing. At that moment, I knew it had gone too far. These all seem to be value judgments. Is there a difference between these value judgments? What kind of value judgments are these? Or what could be the intent of the person who said them? Oh, and apparently someone read this. I had this up last year, and someone spent a lot of time looking for my TikTok. Just so you know, I don't have one. It is a waste of time. And if I did, you would never find it. Hold it. Whose TikTok did you find?
This mansion's. I can add it on a note in the Google Classroom.
I would love that.
I can show you guys after class.
What number one? I haven't taken attendance yet, so this may ask for someone who's not here. But let's ask Birdie. Where's Birdie? Where are you? Behind. What's number one? What is the intent of the person who's talking there? What kind of value judgment are they making? Birdie, I heard a voice come from generally this direction.
Oh, I said he was in soccer.
Oh, I just assumed you were him, and he was throwing his voice in some way. No. I am still at the stage where I'm learning everybody's name. If you respond to the wrong name, I will absolutely assign that name to you for the rest of the year. Yeah.
Is Birdie even in this class?
You sure you're not on Science 10?
I may be on Science 10. Although I do know now that he's in soccer.
He's in
Annabelle. I'm going to do this fast. Alejandra. There we go. Annabelle is, we just established, is away. Anderson.
Yeah.
Anhad.
Yeah.
Archie.
Yeah.
Ben.
Yeah.
Brandon.
Yeah.
Casey. Clara. Felix.
Yeah.
Hugo.
Here.
Kate. Kate Watt. Kieran. Away. Lily. Lisa.
Volleyball.
Naomi.
Here.
Parker.
Yeah.
Thomas.
Yeah.
Timmy. Violet. William.
Yeah.
Zane.
Yep.
Zoe.
Yeah.
Nice. Now, Parker.
Here.
Did you not say here before?
I did.
Okay. This is now the question.
Okay.
What is the intent of the person saying that I spend too much time on TikTok? What kind of value judgment is that?
What are the different kinds of value judgments?
Oh, we haven't established that yet. So far, what we got is surface level and mental state. I'm not sure that that's true, but we're going to go with it for now. So we just established that things are different. You don't have. You could tell me what it is, but
Surface level?
so you think this one's more a surface level? So not like the other one. What do you think? Who do you think said that to me?
A student?
A student. And what were they trying to convey?
That you spend too much time on TikTok.
I spent the literal definition of the sentence. Okay, we'll go with that. Okay. And
Do you actually have a TikTok?
no.
Why do you say that in like such an unbelievable way? Yeah.
No.
You don't have like little TikToks so you explain like your science and ethics thing?
Oh no, because I would give you those.
Um,
Yeah, I know someone who's doing their masters. One teacher did all of her lectures in TikToks. She had a ton of reading to do as well, but core elements were explained in like 30-second TikToks. She at first found it weird, but then it became so useful because the teacher had to get all that information down in little bits, and she actually found it to be kind of good. But on the same hand, it was much more difficult to find one if you forgot what it was, because the searching ability on TikTok, I find, is difficult. The side stroke is superior to the crawl. Hugo. Where's Hugo?
We're comparing two things and saying that one is better than the other.
We're saying that one is better than the other. Is this the same as that one?
No.
Okay, I'm going to call this a a type A and maybe a type B. Is this so? This one's superior to the crawl.
Type
Okay.
B is like comparison things.
Do you see another type B down here? So type B is a comparison.
No, there are not more.
Okay. You should honor your parents. Felix.
Mental state.
Where's Felix?
There.
There you go. This one's mental state.
According to the Zane theory. Yeah.
According to the Zane theory. What about your theory? What would you say? What would the Felix theory be?
That's like sociological.
Why is it sociological? It's a really big word, so I don't understand it.
Never mind this.
No. Use it. What does it mean?
It's like it's about some social rules. Like in our society, we expect you to honor your parents.
Oh, okay. So it's about societal expectations.
Oh yeah.
So it's not. It wouldn't be moral in any way. You wouldn't have to. You just kind of should,
Yeah.
like eating
I think that's why I used the word.
cornflakes on Tuesdays. Okay. I don't deserve to be flunked. Alejandra? You've written a test for me. You've come to me. Tears are streaming out of your eyes because you've gotten 12% on a multiple choice test, which is like almost impossible. And you say, I don't deserve to be flunked. What do you mean by, do you know, any words in there you don't understand? You know what flunked means? Because that is a bit of slang. Flunked means to fail. So I don't deserve to be failed. I'm about to fail you for the entire course. What do you mean by I don't deserve? Or what do you think the intention is, though?
Like you want to be failed?
You don't want to be failed, yeah? But what would be the argument behind deserve? Don't know? It's okay.
Like I don't deserve to be flunked. Like I shouldn't be flunked because I tried really hard.
Ooh, tried really hard. Alejandra, you said I don't know and I went away, but I'm going to come back to you, so think of a reason. Yep. Second chances. So these are reasons hidden behind that statement. Anything else? Yep.
I was saying like I don't deserve to be flunked. It's like I've shown that I can like perform better.
Better in the
It's
past,
like an
sure.
incorrect judgment of my performance.
Sure. Alejandra, anything?
Like you have studied for this test and you didn't want like to fail it because you have like done your best.
How many of you love the proficiency system? Loves it. How much of you mildly like it? How many of you mildly dislike it? How many of you, I started with love, so hate it with a passion? Oh, interesting. There's no loves, but there is some hates. Okay, here's something. I mean, I of course love our new proficiency system since I'm being recorded. But just so you're aware, if you are given not yet emerging on any assignment, you are guaranteed 45%. It is almost impossible to fail the year. Part of the theory behind a proficiency system is that, especially in like junior grades, 9, 10, 11, kindergarten, 1, 2, 3, it's more important, it's more the work, the fact you're contributing and doing it is as important as actually getting it right. Getting it right will come along later. So they don't really want to fail people just yet. That's for like math, pre-calc 12. Yeah.
So you could get like extended higher on 2 things and then get like not yet emerging and pass the class
Yeah.
for the rest of the year.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's so stupid.
Yeah. Well, do you hate it slightly more now?
Yeah.
I'm glad that I have. How many of you like it slightly better now? Anybody change their minds? 1%. That's good. Okay. We have until 11, so now it's probably quiz time. Because these are short blocks. Hold it. We have until 11 o'clock. So your quiz. For this, you will need your computer. Please space out. From everybody else, please close all other tabs and go to the Google Classroom.